Alrighty, Steeler Nation, welcome back to Steeler Nation Australia. We have some big news today. Of course, TJ Watt is coming back. However, with the good news of TJ Watt coming back, there's some bad news in Minkah Fitzpatrick being out. Now, this was first, came out by our Steelers. They left a post on Facebook, on wherever you see it, on PittsburghSteelers.com. They said, we have activated linebacker TJ Watt to the active roster. However, downgraded Minkah Fitzpatrick, appendix, out for Sunday's game. Placed cornerback Will Jackson III on reserve injury list, and elevated Elijah Riley to the active squad. Man, you know what? That kind of sucks, right? We get TJ Watt back, which is fantastic for our game, for our defense. And you're thinking we have Minkah back there in the safety next to Edmonds with Kazi coming back too. It's going to be a whole turnaround. And the good news shifts the bad news. Then, while I'm doing podcasts, I did one today with Itch Innsberg, did another podcast with State of the Steelers and In Hindsight, Nathan, on the Unofficial Steelers podcast. I'm everywhere, all over the shop. We get breaking news from Adam Schefter. Steelers Pro Bowl safety Minkah Fitzpatrick expected to be out multiple weeks after undergoing appendectomy today, right? That's surgery. So, first of all, it sucks. The appendix stuff, I've never had it myself, and I don't wish myself to have it or anyone else. But it sucks that Minkah's going through this. It's a really bad injury, okay? It's not a good injury to have. It's come out of nowhere, and next minute he's got to go to surgery, and he's going to be out for 3 or 4 weeks. And he won't, in my opinion, he'll be out 3 or 4 weeks. He won't be healthy. So that's the position where we're at. We get TJ Watt coming back to the team, and now Minkah's out too. It's all over the shop, isn't it? With TJ Watt coming back, you're thinking, we have a chance now, 2-6. We can go and beat Andy Dalton's Saints, have a chance to run him through the mud, and maybe fight back in this team and fight back for the season. And a big loss is going to be Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now, I did see the article, right? And I will link this article in the description if you guys can see bits of this. But this is from Adam Schefter. And it said here, Fitzpatrick did not feel well at practice, and tests revealed that he needed to go undergo an appendectomy as quickly as possible, a source says. The Steelers had announced Saturday Fitzpatrick would miss the Sunday game against New Orleans Saints. So he did a walkthrough, didn't feel too well, and then next minute he's going to the hospital and he has to have surgery. Now, also, Joe Burrow went through this procedure. If you guys can hear the storm behind me, it's pretty crazy right now. He had the same thing where he was sidelined a few weeks, and he played the first game and looked a bit rough. So it's going to be hard for Minkah to get back and become healthy after this surgery. Any kind of surgery takes a lot of time. So that's the update, guys. That is the update. Minkah's out. I believe Kazi's going to fill that role, possibly even bringing in Trey Norwood. And there's a reason why they also brought up Elijah Riley too to the active roster. And of course, another big storyline is too, you go and get Will Jackson III, but he's got back issues. And he's going to be on IR for 4 weeks. You've got Chris Boswell now, on minimum, I guess, 4 weeks. Will Jackson III, 4 weeks probably. And possibly that Minkah's now out. He could be out for 3 or 4 weeks, depending what they choose to do with him. It seems like this season we're just so injury-plagued at certain positions. And the only good news going in the Saints game is TJ Watt may give us the best chance to win just by rushing the quarterback and forcing forced fumbles and a lot more pass rush than we've seen in the last 8 weeks. It's a new season from here. It's going to be a good season. I believe the Steelers can get the W. I believe they can win 24-21 with maybe a strip sack, TJ Watt forced fumble near the end to end the game would be fantastic. That's what I want to see. And as always, guys, if you enjoy my content, hit that like, hit that sub. I'm on the road to 1,000, man. I need 83 more subs to go before I hit the big 1,000. And I appreciate every single one of you. So I'll see you later. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.